Hello everyone, I'm Renown Zero. We are back again talking about some new merchandise that will be dropping for the Rippaverse. Also, we were talking about my haters once again, as this seems to be a running theme with these guys now, where because they're not getting any attention from Eric July himself, that they feel the need to come at me with their anger or their hate boners. For Eric, they're projecting it towards me now, which is pretty lame and gay, as they would say in South Park for Disney, because that's how these people are acting, extremely lame and gay. But we're going to take a look at all of it and completely laugh at these people because they still don't understand that I'm telling them the game plan. I'm telling them that I'm using their obscure garbage tweets to make content, to make fun of them, to make money off of them. Again, I will say it. These guys are the ones that overinflate the money I make on YouTube, and they constantly use Social Blade as a metric for how much money I make on YouTube. It's very weird. It's very bitch made that they continue to use this. I don't know. They continue to say these things about, oh, how much this is how much money you make and blah blah blah, and they keep counting my money like you're not getting any of it. So I don't know why you're so obsessed with how much I make. Again, y'all are the ones that overinflate it. I just simply state I'm making money off of you. But here we go, straight from the Rippaverse store. Get your merch here, rippaverse.com. This is, of course, the piece of merchandise that is going to come out. The Art of Joe Bennett Alpha Core, a metallic collectible variant, limited to 2,000, because it'll just be a small print run just to see what the enthusiasm for this type of product will be. And, of course, this is posted on the Rippaverse Comics at the Rippaverse Twitter account, and, of course, we have some usual suspects who want to come into the posts and act as if it's always us going to them when it's them coming over here, trying to spoil people's fun and act like they're all high and mighty. You know, Rippaverse Wiki, got Andrew saying get ready, got LG, shout out, got Jack Lloyd, shout out. I'm a member, will it be early priority? You know, the typical people just wanting this, but of course you have this clown. Will Cliff Richards get one of these for his legendary work on ISOM? Yes, I'm sure he will, if the market wants that type of product. Best 3D art out there, so they're trying to downplay the work of Joe Bennett. Newsflash: Joe Bennett has been an artist at Marvel. All his stuff is hand drawn, you dumbass. I'm sorry that it isn't what you think it is. I'm sorry that other people are having fun and you have to come over here to the Rippaverse Comics sandbox and try to act a fool and act as if you're some intelligent human being. You're not. You come from the Tweedledee and Tweedledum camp, so I can tell your IQ is that of a gnat. I'm okay with it. Nah, it's going to slap harder than Joe Jackson. Looking forward to it. See, there are people that are actually enthusiastic about the stuff from the Rippaverse, unlike the other side. I don't see nobody talking about stuff. But then again, I'm not involved with that stuff that much. Although I have backed projects from a lot of CG, and I've met a lot of people from CG. So we have Blade Devil 2, as always. You know, as I always say, get in where you fit in. I don't know why this happens all the time, but it tends to change the currency for some odd reason. 150k, 1,600 backers. We got Blade Devil 1, Sick Fox Studios. If you want to get in on it, you can get in on it. Covers A, B, and C. If you want to get in on Black Rhapsody as well, you can get in on that. 264 backers at, I believe, 9,800. We also have Relentlessly, Bullied Hero, which was recently funded. 3 days to go, 44 backers. Dude is awesome. Back his stuff if you're looking for that more anime manga style. It's currently 100% completed, and soon we'll be ready to go to print. Now, moving over to my timeline, we're going to start with this fool who talks as if he has some sort of, I guess, illness of some sort. I don't know. Someone must be typing. This must be a child that's typing out this stuff, you know, saying a bunch of retarded shit I'm not going to read. I was like, you're not a serious person. Remember, friends, crack is whack. 23 likes. You're just being a weirdo. Stop commenting on my stuff. Unless you want to keep doing it, and I'll just keep monetizing you. It's fun for me. We had this person, which is probably the guy that says he trolled me, right? Dude, you know we can look up your metrics, right? You make between $8 and $100 a month. This video so far has made $10. Still don't know that. I know you don't know that. And it's your top earner for February. No, it's not. The runtime for 40 minutes. I crap myself, if I was only making $10 an hour. But if you keep pumping out the cringe, I'm happy to keep throwing pennies at your face. Best new lolcow I found in a while. I keep telling these people, you can't be a lolcow if you're gaining popularity. Lolcows typically don't gain popularity. Lolcows typically gain negativity and they decrease in subscribers, they decrease in support. Y'all not turning nobody into a lolcow. The only thing I'm doing is exposing your hypocrisy and making y'all look stupid, as well as you think you're making me look stupid, but you're not. You're just angry for some odd reason because I'm calling out your BS. Meanwhile, I got 668 views in 8 hours, the first 8 hours, and I gained 4 subscribers. And I say, you definitely never take people serious who try to count your money, especially if Social Blade is their metric when it has never been accurate. Also, lolcows typically destroy themselves. My channel continues to grow while y'all continue to hate. You know EVS showed how you were in the DMs doing spicy things. Eric Julies is not going to be happy about this. You got 0 likes in 10 hours. You're not a special. Of course, I did put this up. No context. Use 3D assets next time. Just like CG has admitted to using them while lying about Eric using them. Shout out to Bruce. I came to get down. I came to get down to get up, see, and jump around. Are you going to show where you stole this idea from? Just like you steal everything? I don't steal anything. I read my tweets. You dummies come to my timeline, and I make fun of you and make money off of you. As I've said before, y'all overinflate that I make like a lot of money, and then again you say how little money I make. It's like, can you make up your mind how much money you think I make? Because it's so funny how y'all are consistently just trying to count my money like a bunch of bitch-made women. This came from a show called The Office. You're not original. And you're probably still mad at me because your main account or whatever, or maybe even your second account, got banned and you're still ban evading like a bitch. Again, no one should take you serious considering you have an account dedicated to hating Eric July for no real reason other than you're a miserable loser. Right? That's your response. I'm like, you're not a serious person anyway. I'm still waiting for you to prove to me that I'm the reason you're currently ban evading. So, there's that too. This person, I was like, put down the crack. You might see the difference between fiction and reality to this genius here. If you do this on camera for a movie, is it fiction? I'm like, it's cool that you're gay. I don't need you to ask me if you're trying to do something like this for another man. You do you. It couldn't be me. Nice whataboutism, by the way. He heard Eric July say whataboutism once and immediately added it to his limited vocabulary. To which I respond with, I never realized until Eric July started talking that he invented words. By the way, many people use whataboutism. You couldn't even define whataboutism. What I offered was a situation analogous to the one you described. I didn't attempt to defer blame or derail the discussion by saying, yeah, but what about? That would be a whataboutism. I'm the one that thinks they're the same thing. How's that? Interesting. But as I'm going to say here, even if I make posts that are just showing appreciation for the people that are watching my videos, the subscribers that are watching my videos, I'll do this. And I'll still get people. You can see it muted. I'll still get haters, even if it's a positive post, because this is all they do now is come on my timeline and then I make fun of them and monetize them. Your average view duration is less than 10 minutes. Not even your own followers watch your videos fully. Do you have a YouTube channel? No, you don't. You know how many people watch you? Nobody. 0 people. The only thing you're destroying is your self-image. Clearly not, as I'm gaining more support every single day and people are watching my videos every single day. And again, I appreciate everyone for watching the videos. You're a clown. You come from the Tweedledee and Tweedledum camp, so your IQ once again is that of a gnat, which is non-existent really. Are you going to monetize me? Don't spend your 7 cents pesos all in one place. Oh no. I'm not in Mexico. Clown. I've never taken you serious, but if you want to reveal your racism even though I live in the US, go right ahead. I'm not a joke. I'm an Eric July detractor. You misspelled detractor. I know you're trying to be funny, but you're not. You're corny. You're a cornball. Take that garbage somewhere else. There's no difference, meaning you're both a joke and an Eric July detractor. And I'm saying all Eric July detractors are jokes. So, there's that. And then we have Mr. J. Bomber fan himself saying, I'm humoring him. There's nothing I can say to damage him worse than what life has done. Poor little guy. Dude, you sound so effeminate when you type. You sound so effeminate. It must be all that soy. You claim you're not fat. Meanwhile, you have a double chin. Bruh, you have a double chin. We're going to get into that, though. Have you ever practiced doing this in the mirror before? Be honest. I use peso because it's worth less than $1. I'm like, you are the joke. Thanks for letting me know. Again, this was a response to me talking about this person. He says, accurate. No, it's a generalization. No, it isn't. But when you look at the numbers and no one cared what you made till you try to brag on it, I've never once bragged on it. All I said was, I make money on YouTube. That's not bragging. Bragging would be me talking about the actual amounts that I make. That's bragging. That's what your side does. That's what Frogface does. Because his broke ass has a $14 an hour job and he has to cope with that. He has to cope with the fact that he only makes $14 an hour at a regular job. So he needs that pity money from his viewers because he's scraping by on $14 an hour. One of these clowns is fooling himself. Can you find? Yes, it's this one right here. This is the only person fooling themselves because this is the only person that's not focused on what they're doing. I'm focusing on my videos, and Eric is focusing on his comic book company. He ain't focusing on drama for 5 to 6 hours crying like a beta male bitch all day. Because that's what this person does. And that's why your views are going up, because you're drama farming. But your subscriber count is staying stagnant and decreasing. Because I remember you had 146K, now you're at 145K, so less people are watching you, and less people are subscribed to you, and more people are subscribing to me. So, I say interesting. The only person fooling himself is that certain creator with his books that are years late because of drama farming. You clowns make a big deal about me making side revenue on YouTube, not me. You and all the other people who cry about me constantly. I don't brag about anything. So what you say, you're not a serious person. Swiping at EVS like we didn't realize he's perpetually late to avoid your own existence. You know he's late. It's hilarious. You know he's late on books, yet you don't get him off the drama farm train. You encourage him to do it. While Eric is making more product, making more books in the universe, you're telling him to keep drama farming and not get his books out. That's why you got tens of hundreds of people wanting refunds on books. Because he's not delivering on a product that he promised after taking people's money, which is currently being fueled by nipping the heels of July. That's renowned. Bruh, I haven't made a video about people hating on Eric for 3 weeks. Get fucked. All I'm saying is you're not a serious person. See, the thing is, it doesn't work for you because everyone that I show this video to knows you're not a serious person. You literally have a blue check mark and nobody gives a fuck what you have to say. You get no interaction unless you talk about me. Like most of y'all motherfuckers. So, but just to prove my point that y'all are thumbnail reactors, this is about Detractors and Frogman melting down. Madam Web, my Detractors. 5 days ago I made a video. So that's one. Fantastic Forecast. Disney bans first female director, which got more views than every other video here. That has nothing to do with Eric. Kotaku talking about video games or not gay enough. The Detractors threatened about Iron Age. Heel versus Babyface accusations. Meltdown about the Saskas. Jim Carrey. The new Rippaverse book. Rippaverse Detractors are miserable people. So yeah, 2 weeks ago. This was 2 weeks ago. This is 2 weeks ago. So 5 days ago was this. And then before that, it was 2 weeks ago. These are not serious people. J. Bomber Cook took a victory lap for a reach around for almost 40 minutes getting 1 like. A dude who has almost 30k tweets, double the amount I've made. All white dudes taking pride in a troll. So much soy. You got 1 like in 40 minutes when I posted this, saying Spurgus. You can't even keep the name consistent. You change the name in every post. I just trolled him on his latest topic. Couldn't resist after reading that stuff. Free content. I appreciate that. Sturgeon. So you went from, again, You went from spurgus to sturgeon. This isn't even the correct word, which is why I say this picture is very accurate for your mental capacity. Muscle weighs more than fat, sturgy baby. Like, this is so fucking effeminate and gay. You know who says this gay shit? Rippaverse. That dude is flaming. And now you're really coming off as also being flaming. You're fat. No shit, muscle weighs more than fat. It's more dense is the proper word if I took you serious. Again, you're humoring me, right? I'm like, you're not a serious person. I live in CG's head rent free. You're embarrassing, acting like you're saying something important. By the way, you're fat. You have double chins, a gut, and a round face. You can see this shit right here coming off your goddamn neck. Your head is straight up, and they can still see the fat rolls on your neck and your face. And your fucking gut right here, dude. Talking about me, humoring me with your 4 likes. With your 4 likes to my 20. No one cares what you actually have to say. Because most people don't think you're a real comic fan. You're a real cyber cuck fan is probably what you are. That's probably way more accurate. Get this to happen to you before you start talking about the looks. Women look you beta. Like, can you even make a proper statement? Learn how to type at least if you want me to seem insulted by you. Obviously, you seem insulted since you retweeted my tweet twice. Not at all. This is just content for me. I don't take weirdos with anime profile pictures seriously, especially the ones that have probably never seen it. No response at all. Like, even when you try to make these weird 3D models of me, like, this is terrible. Whoever requested this, or if you did this on your own, get better. Because LG, shout out to LG by the way, 210LG on Twitter and YouTube, can make better art than you can. This looks absolutely garbage. Your fucking eye is drooping. Fucking thinning white hair, bro. I don't have white hair like that. Nowhere near this big. The shirt's fucking retarded looking. And you gave him short legs. Is this supposed to be a dwarf or something? Is this supposed to be a dwarf? So now we're making fun of dwarfs now? I thought we were against making fun of dwarfism. Again, SJW tactics at its best. It's funny how that works. It's funny how the people who were so anti-SJW come full circle and are showing how SJW they really are. At the end of the day, if the attacks continue to happen, it's just fueling me to make more videos, to keep making fun of you and calling out your garbage, and I'll just continue to make money. And you'll overinflate it and act as if I'm bragging about some huge number of revenue that I'm making. Yeah, I'm making pretty good money on YouTube making fun of you dummies. And I'm a very small channel. It's very interesting that a channel with 145k subs has to talk shit about a channel of my size. That doesn't make you look good. You're literally punching down on someone just for having an opinion and liking something you hate. It doesn't make you look good. That makes you look like a punk ass bitch at the end of the day. Thank you all for checking out this video. I really do appreciate all the new subscribers, returning subscribers, new viewers, returning viewers. If you do like this video, hit the like button. Comment below how you feel about all this. Subscribe for more content. Hit the bell for notifications. Set the bell to all. That way you get a notification anytime I post a new video or live stream. And I'll see you all on the next one. Peace.